Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can see you now. Yes, good evening.
Good evening. Okay,
Yeah,
so
how?
this is our first session. So may I know about you?
Yes, sure. Okay, as you know, I am Priyanka. I am from Gurugram, Haryana. I have completed my master in now I'm doing UGC NET examination, as well as I am learning English language since July. So I'm talking to people. Yeah, reading books and talking to people. These are my hobbies. That's all about myself. May I know about yourself?
Yes, sure. So my name is Tanuja and I am from Bhopal city. If I'll talk about my qualification, so I have done engineering from computer science and currently I am a working professional in one of the IT company and I have completed 4 years in my company and simultaneously I am running my YouTube channel as well. Yes, that's all about me.
Very nice. So you are working in a company, which sector?
Yes,
Yes.
in
So
a
what?
software company. Yes.
Yeah. So what do you think? Government jobs are better or private jobs are better?
If I'll talk about my opinion, so I love private job because I am free according to myself. Like I can explore more, I can learn a lot of new things on the regular basis because our job is kind of we have to learn every day. It's not a kind of same job as I have heard in government sector, and I'm not talking about all kind of job, but especially in government sector. In some of the sector, we have heard that it's a kind of same job you are doing all the time, and you are not getting much exploration chance of exploring all the things. So I love private job.
Yes, right. But like sometimes, like I heard about private jobs, so there is always a boss, and we have lot of work pressure. So what do you think about this work pressure and
Yes, yes,
boss?
you are right. And sometimes it depends on your designation as well. Like if someone is manager or a team leader, so they have more responsibilities. And uh, and yes, they have this kind of you have to be given the update to your manager all the time, and you have to work hard as
Or
well. Yes, and if work is required for more your efforts and time, then definitely you have to give. So yes, it is, but you will get a lot of new things and to learn every day. So it is plus point. And in private sector, you will get a lot of new opportunities as well. If you want to work in abroad, so you will get a chance if you are doing well in your sector. And yes, for example, you are getting bored with your job and you want to earn more and you want to explore more, so you can switch the job whenever you want to do. But in government, we can't do it very frequently, I think so.
yeah, yeah, there is a pros and cons for everything. Same, there is uncertainty also in private jobs. There is a uncertainty. Nobody knows when will you fire. And in COVID, during COVID, there are so many people who lost their job. So these kind of things are also there.
Mhm.
But in government jobs, there is a certainty, but we don't have chance to explore things. So
Yes,
I'm
yes.
government
Both have
jobs.
their own pros and cons. Yeah, right.
So I'm preparing for government job exams. So I feel, yeah, government job. If we are doing any government job, so society will give us a respect. First
Respect.
thing,
Yes. Mhm.
that is most important thing. What we will gain because of a government job. And second thing is there is no uncertainty. If we get a good job, so our life would be settled. So these kind of benefits are there, but
Yes.
some cons are also there. Pros and cons are there.
Yes, it's still, in society, people give more respect to government job. I have heard so many things. For example, I'm basically from Bihar, so whenever I say like, yes, I'm working in a private sector, so their reaction would be like, you are in private sector, not in a government sector. If I'm earning good amount of money, still they don't have this kind of uh, uh, what can I say? Like, yes, you are in private sector, so their reaction is like that. So they don't give more
Not
respect. Yes,
that,
in their yes, in their mentality, like no, government job is best only.
it's individual's choice. If they like private jobs, so they can do private job. If they
Hmm.
like government jobs, so they can try for government jobs. Not for society. We are not here for society, but our
Yeah.
society thinking about girls and all. Yeah.
Yes, you are right. It's individual's choice. Even I have heard so many things like, yes, government job is a respectable job and job security is also there. But still, I love private job.
Yes. Because you are still doing and you are enjoying your work, so that is enough for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So
for which kind of exam you are preparing in particular area?
yes, yes. So I'm preparing for UGC NET. I want to become assistant professor. So I try for NET or GRF.
Okay, so have you worked anywhere else before
No,
this?
I haven't worked anywhere. But yeah, just I completed my MD and then I started preparing for that examination. If
Mhm.
I will be able to crack this exam, so I will definitely I will join any university as a professor. Otherwise, I can do private jobs also. I don't have this type of mentality. I need only government job, so I can join private also. Depends
Okay.
on time or which type of opportunity I have.
Yes, yes. So government job is your plan A, but still if it not works, so you have plan B as well. Like you can do work in a private sector as well.
Actually, I love talking to people. I want to interact with people. So that
Mm-hmm.
is one goal. That is why I want to become a teacher. And in teaching field, you have to interact with so many children, so
Mm-hmm.
many learners are there. So there is only one reason.
Yes, yes, you are right. You know, when you are talking with different people, so it gives you uh, confidence as well. Like, yes,
Uh,
you can talk with anyone.
you have a chance to learn new things from them also.
Yeah, right, right. So even I'm talking for last 8 to 9 months with different people. So I'm enjoying it. You know, whenever I meet with a different people, so I feel like that yes, I'm talking with a new person and I will get a lot of new things as well. So yes, I always really excite for these things.
When did you start your English learning journey?
This kind of conversational videos I had started 8 or 9 months ago, but in my workplace I was talking in English only because I have to talk in English only in my workplace. So little bit I was talking when I joined my organization, I can say. So it's 4 years, but if I'll talk about consistently, I'm trying to improve this language. So 8 or 9 months, you can say.
So why did you start YouTube channel? Is there any specific reason?
Yes, actually, I love teaching also, but and before joining my job, I used to give coaching as well. But after joining my job, I shifted to another city, so I didn't get the chance to give coaching. And during the COVID, I came back to my hometown, and everybody was asking me for coaching, but my job timing is not like fixed, so I cannot give time according to them. So I thought like I can teach online according to my time convenient. So I started teaching mathematics that time, but for mathematics I need to recall everything again because I had learned all these things in school days, so that's why. So I just shifted to English. I don't know how it happened, and yes, now it is all about English content only.
So how did you learn this language? May I know which type of
uh,
method you used, or now also what type of method are you using?
Okay, so to be honest, I'm not giving extra time for it, but I would say that speaking part and listening part, I am doing for a long time, especially listening part. So when I started doing work in my workplace, so that time I was listening some of the English content, and because of listening, I have learned so many things. And for grammar things, I had already learned these things when we were in school days. So I had learned some of the tenses and modal verbs. So I had the idea of all these things. So I just suddenly started speaking, and gradually it became habit of speaking. So now I'm able to speak.
So is grammar important for English for the beginners who want to speak English?
Yes, it is important, but some people think like that we have to learn all the grammar things, then I will start speaking. So they shouldn't do like that. If you know little bit tenses, for example, you have learned once all the rules and some of the model verbs you can learn in the initial days, and then try to speak in a broken English as well, and gradually it will become your habit. In the beginning I was doing lot of mistakes in my grammar thing, but I have reduced so many things nowadays because of speaking part. So I can say that
Yeah,
in the initial time I was like, somewhere I have to use has, so I was using head, or it was happening that time, but now I have reduced these things because of practice only.
practice only. Yes, same. So I joined Clapingo in June. So I was also struggling with this language. So I joined Clapingo and started speaking with tutors. So they correcting me in each and every sentences. I
Mhm.
haven't learn any grammar, any tenses. I just started speaking and they started correcting me, and this is how I learned. I never learned grammar, but now I know what is past tense, and like I know about grammar. So I can say a top down approach is also good.
Yes,
We have
yes.
with speaking, and then we can learn about grammar, advanced grammar. Now I can learn, and I it's very easy to me if I start learning grammar.
Yes, so we cannot say that we don't have to learn these things. And yes, when you will start speaking and you are comfortable speaking little bit, then you can start grammar things again. Whatever things we have in the grammar, so you can just start. So you will get the idea where you are doing any kind of mistakes. So you can work on those things when you will learn all these grammar things. So
Yeah,
you
but
can
there
do.
yeah, but there are so many people who start with grammar and they like uh, become hodgepodge. We can say puzzle in grammar only. They are not because they learned all the rule and now they are confused.
Yes, I have heard so many things from different people. Like they say, ma'am, I do mistakes in my past tense. Whenever
Yeah,
I say anything in past, so I do mistakes. So they say like that. So because they have this kind of habit in their mind, like now I'm everything is speaking in a present tense, and now when you suddenly have to speak any kind of your past memories or past incident, then you have to speak in past tense only. So they just confuse that time whether we have to use the present helping verb or past helping verb. So why are you bothering about? Just try to speak and make the sentence. And in the beginning, just try to speak little slow. So,
yeah,
and we have only 2 to 3 things to remember. You already know that past simple. We have to use the second form of the main verb, and then had or did. Just
yeah.
like that. So when you will speak gradually, you can overcome these things.
And for past tense, like one useful technique is we should start storytelling. It it will help in past tense only.
Yes,
So,
even I do this kind of practice by myself only. Whenever I have done anything in my past, if I went on vacation or something, I just try to recall everything by myself. Yes, I went there, then I did this, then I did this. So this kind of practice I do. So because of this habit, I can reduce my mistakes. And it
yes,
happens because in past you are not, your sentence is not proper structure. Like
yeah,
when you have to use what sentences, even in Hindi also, if you will say any kind of your past memories or past story, sometimes you will think like whether I have to use this incident first or this incident first, like that. So
yes.
it
So
happens because of this.
yeah, true. Yes, you're saying true.
Okay, so may I know about your English journey? How did you start it and how it is going on?
Yeah, as I told you, I started in June and it's been 4 5 months. So I joined Clappingo. I started with Clappingo only.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started a YouTube channel also because on Clappingo there's a facility we can upload our conversation video any channel. So I started a channel also because of Clappingo only. And then there people started mailing me or commenting me. So they want to talk to me. So then I connect I started connecting them and I started having conversation with them, and I'm learning this. Still I'm learning this language on daily basis. I reading books and talking to people. talking to Clapingo tutors. So this is how I'm learning.
Okay, so like what kind of difficulties you are facing currently regarding English?
No, currently I'm not facing any issue because of my exams or because of my study. I don't have time to like listen to English content. I don't have time to reading books. So that is why there is input process is very less. Like I'm
Mhm.
content consuming is very less, but speaking part is also good.
Mhm.
So I'm facing issue only for time.
Yes, actually, I wanted to become advanced in this language. I can speak a general conversation or simple English, but still I have to work. Like I have seen some people speak very advanced English, so I have to build up this habit. But I'm not giving extra time. I already know that yes, I'm not putting a lot of efforts for learning this thing, so I can't complain that I'm not improving because I'm not putting that much of effort on that.
Same with me because I also don't have time. My priorities are different. I have to first I need a job or first I have to prepare for exams. So I like after cracking that examination, so I have to face an interview. So for that I'm doing practice all time. So but I can't spend my whole day in this language, learning this language. So this is how I spend only 20 to 30 minutes for listening practice or two, three times I have conversation in a day.
Yes, yes. Yes, it all depends on our practice and how much effort we are putting. And we have seen that some people can learn this language in a very short time, and some people takes a lot of time because it all depends on their priority and how they are making the practice for that and all this thing.
Yeah, I have seen your videos with Rajni or other tutor also. I have seen your video, so I wanted to talk to you, but I never get a chance like to talk to you because I was busy. So I didn't get chance to talk to you, but now I feel happy because I'm talking
Okay.
to you.
So when first time you have seen my face, then you can recognize me.
Yeah,
You recognize me.
yes, I recognized you because I'm watching a conversational video on YouTube. So many YouTubers are there. They are doing very good job in this field. They're uploading content. Yeah.
Yes, and when I started my channel and I was doing this kind of conversational videos, then I never thought like that. So many people are there, and they are doing same kind of job, and they are doing this kind of conversational videos. And now I realize that oh, there are so many people who are doing this kind of job.
Because we are into this field now, so then we can see yeah, how so many people are there. There are so many competitors. So we
Mhm.
have to learn them and we can start this journey.
Yes, and because of that, sometimes I get demotivated as well when I see see other channel or something like they are growing or something like that. Then I feel like that no, Tanuja, you don't have to compare yourself with other. You
You
have
have
to focus on yourself. Yes, and everyone's journey is different. Yes, they may be that their luck and their practice is like more than me, so that's why they are doing great job or like that.
Yeah, but my case is different. When I saw any YouTuber is growing fastly and fast, growing fast, and they are working hard and hard work paid off. So I feel motivated. If they can do so, I can also do. So I feel more motivated after seeing these kind of YouTubers.
Yes, yes, you are right. And sometimes it happens when you see any kind of videos, it's not only about like education. When some videos is like, we feel like that, oh, this video shouldn't be viral or something like that. They shouldn't give more views. This is kind of like not a good topic or not a good video, but still they are getting views. So I think like that, how it can happen, and like people are more crazy about watching the things that are not relevant or like that. You
Yeah,
must have heard seen some of the videos like that.
like nowadays trend is that if we are doing same thing, nobody going to watch us. If we are
Mm.
doing different things from others, then people are going to watch us. So
Yes, yes.
whether things are relatable or not, but if
Mhm.
we are different things, so then people will watch our video.
Yes, yeah, right. But you have to pay a lot of efforts on that. So we can't complain because we are not focusing much on that. So I can't complain these things.
Okay, so we have to sum up this session because I have one more session now.
Okay, okay. No issues. Okay,
We
so
meet
we
again.
can bind up. Yes.
It was
And
nice
thank
talking.
yeah, same here. Thank you and bye bye.